about community.
At F&B, we've been proud to serve the Mayfield-Graves County community in good times and bad. Your health, safety, and business are important business to us. During a time of need, we proudly served over 120 businesses in Graves County with PPP loans totaling over $2.5 million. Our lenders are your neighbors, and they're ready to help you every step of the way. We invite you to come start something today at your nearest F&B.
F&B Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Ohio Valley Insurance has been known for years as one of the best crop insurers in the region. To them, protecting farmers is as important as protecting farms. And that's why they offer coverage for homes, cars, life, and, well, anything else that crops up. Call Ohio Valley Insurance today. They'll sit down with you, learn all about your operation, and recommend a policy that works for you and your farm, family, or business. Call the Clinton office and ask for Jamie Hayden, Brett Mitchell, or Andrea Davis at 270-653-8401. Ohio Valley Insurance, experts in the field.
Your local, member-owned cooperative, Western Kentucky Rural Electric, is here every day, powering every aspect of your life, at home, at work, and at play. We offer easy ways to track usage, pay your bill, and manage your account so you can focus on living your best life. We work hard to keep power flowing to homes, farms, businesses, and classrooms right when it's needed the most. Give us a call at 1-877-495-7322. West Kentucky Rural Electric. We're here.
If you need to replace your roof or you're building and need a new roof, even commercial roofing, you need West Kentucky Roofing. They don't just slap some shingles up there. They install a proven, guaranteed, remember that word, roofing system from Certainteed. It comes with a 25-year workmanship warranty and a 50-year full manufacturer's guarantee. Full guaranteed. West Kentucky Roofing is licensed, insured, bonded, locally owned, locally operated, and yes, financing is available. See everything you need to know at westkentuckyroofing.com.
This is an advertisement.
Do you have a legal issue but are concerned that you can't afford an attorney? Contact the law firm of Noel, Sampson, and Paetzel. Noel, Sampson, and Paetzel have been representing clients in Western Kentucky for more than 4 decades. Their legal team has the experience and dedication to handle all your legal needs, including personal injury, divorce and child custody, estate planning, and criminal law. Call Noel, Sampson, and Paetzel at 247-5737 for a free consultation, or go see them at 423 East Broadway in Mayfield. Noel, Sampson, and Paetzel, 247-5737.
This has been an advertisement.
A workday looks different to everyone, and as a farmer, depending on the season, it can be hard for me to keep up with finances. I need banking to be on my schedule. Whether I'm on the go or in the field, I have the tools and the people to make sure my business is taken care of. That's why I'm thankful for CFSB. Anywhere, anytime, I have access to what I need.
Your life, your bank, CFSB. Member FDIC. The Cellular Connection is your locally owned and operated Verizon premium retailer in Mayfield, where they've been helping customers get the best product for their lifestyle for over 25 years. They offer great money-saving business plans for small and large businesses of any kind. And with a wide variety of phones, tablets, and smartwatches, they have something for most everyone. Open Monday through Friday from 9 until 7 and Saturday from 9 until 5. The Cellular Connection at 1259 Paris Road in Mayfield.
Graves County Eagles Sports with Joe Jackson on Willie 102.
Pre-game show brought to you by CFSB. Graves County and Henderson County coming up in boys action. Don't forget, tomorrow afternoon we've got girls action here at the Eagles Nest. The Lady Eagles, 16-1 on the year, hosting a very, very talented Bowling Green team at 4:30. We'll be on the air at 3:45. There is a JV girls game scheduled at 3 if you want to come out and watch that. Henderson and Graves, let's do our McAdoo Collision body of work. Henderson comes in with a 9-9 record, coached by Tyler Smithhart. They've won 3 of their last 4, with their only loss being to Paducah Tillman, 64-51. But they've won their last 2, including a win over Butler County, 91-65, and Trinity Whitesville, 61-60 in overtime. This is a team that shoots 47% from the field. They shoot a lot of three-pointers. They hit 34% of them, and they shoot 66% from the free throw line. 3 different guys average double digits. Noah Curry at 13.7. Gerard Thomas at 12.6 and Eli Wilkes at 10.7. And then it drops down to Xavier Bugg, who averages 8.5. And, Brian, I feel like if you take away last night, and we're at 100% coming into this game, I wouldn't be terribly nervous about this. Obviously, I would think that there's a chance we could lose, but with us being so short-handed and knowing how Henderson County plays, this could be a very difficult matchup for Graves tonight.
Yeah, I think it is going to be a difficult matchup, but I think it's going to be an adversity matchup. So this is where your toughness and your character is going to come through a little bit tonight, because you don't have some of those things that you're leaning on, you're used to. And I think coming off of last night, maybe last night was good for us to be short-handed 2 nights in a row and then have that happen last night and see what we can do tonight.
Yeah, it's bad. It could have been worse.
Yep.
Obviously, you don't ever want to see that happen, but what if that happened in the regional tournament?
Right.
So
that's right.
You do have some time to make an adjustments, and maybe some of these guys can get back before it's all over with. That's our McAdoo Collision body of work. Remember, if it's body work you need, Jeff McAdoo at McAdoo Collision Center can get the job done. McAdoo Collision Center, 79 Youngblood Drive. Call 247-4956. We will take a break and chat with Coach Josh Frick in just a moment. Graves and Henderson coming up in about 25.
The leaders of tomorrow are sitting in the classrooms of today. At Graves County Schools, we understand the valuable role we play in the lives of our children and young adults. Our goal is to provide students with interactive, challenging classrooms at all levels that create a safe, supportive environment where all students can learn and grow into their potential. Graves County students are taught to think critically and creatively, to work collaboratively, and to persevere through any challenge. At Graves County Schools,
have you reached the point in your
excellence
relationship?
moves forward.
Have you reached the point in your relationship where you're ready to take the next step? Then it's time to visit Puckett's Fine Jewelry in Benton. They have the styles she's dreaming of, and Puckett's can make almost anything you can dream up. They want a ring to be just as special to her as she is to you. You don't have to get her ring at Puckett's, but she'll thank you over and over if you do.
Always get the best diamond at the best price at Puckett's Jewelry in Benton, Kentucky. Get engaged at Puckett's.
Graves County Eagles Sports with Joe Jackson on Willie 102.
Pre-game show brought to you by CFSB. Graves County at home tonight, trying to rebound as they host Henderson County. Time for our coaches interview, brought to you by C Motors in Mayfield. Best selection of pre-owned vehicles in Western Kentucky. Head to their website, cmotors.com. Coach Josh Frick has joined us here on the interview. How big of a loss is it, if you can put it into words, to lose John Ben and Caleb, 2 senior leaders?
I don't know if you can put it into words, Joe. I mean, it means so much to our team in so many different ways, and not to mention, like you said, they're senior leaders, and so it's 2 big losses for us. And we went into the game last night and knowing that we didn't have JB, and then Caleb goes down in the first quarter, and we're kind of rolling at the time, and it just completely changed the basketball game for us. So it's just a huge loss, and our guys are hurting for them, but we've also got a big task ahead of us tonight. We've got to have some guys step up.
Take away what happened, and with John Ben and Caleb, is a loss good for you at times?
Yeah, I mean, I've been telling my staff for 2 weeks that we probably needed to lose just to get refocused. Our guys were feeling really good about themselves, and rightfully so. I mean, they had reeled off 10 in a row, but we were starting to lose focus a little bit. So we seem a lot more focused tonight than we did last night, and hopefully we'll come out and play that way.
Yeah, obviously we would prefer the win, no doubt, last night, but you had a couple of guys that put up huge numbers for you. Drew with 25, and I've never seen Mason play so well, 31 for him, and almost gave us a chance to win that one.
Yeah, I mean, they gave us everything they had, and they were trying to will us to victory. We got to have that 3rd and 4th guy step up tonight. We got to have some guys. We talked to a few individually after school today and just told them, hey, we've got to have you being more aggressive on the offensive end. So hopefully they're able to do that, knock some shots down tonight.
You're shuffling up the starting lineup, obviously, right?
Yeah, we put Flynn in there last night, and then now we're down another starter, so we're moving Noah into that spot. So we needed some size out there, and it definitely changes our rotations. We had kind of gotten into a rhythm, and we knew our rotations and when we would sub guys and who we were subbing for. And you talk about a perfect storm last night. We're down 2 starters, plus we had 4 guys foul out, and nobody talks about that.
Two bench players.
We were playing 11 and 12 on the bench last night, and they're having to play 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So, we've got to have some guys. And, of course, we didn't get to practice today. So we just got to go battle. I told our guys we got to play like we're ticked off. We got to coach like we're ticked off, and you got to be ready to go to war tonight.
Coach, appreciate your time. Good luck tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
That is Coach Josh Frick on the pregame interview brought to you by C Motors in Mayfield. They don't want to be just your car dealer. They want to be your last car dealer. We'll take another break and continue with more on the CFSB pregame show right after this.
You've been in a wreck. Maybe you hit a deer. Now what do? Who can you trust to make sure it gets back on the road? You can trust your vehicle to McAdoo Collision Center in Mayfield. McAdoo's team of professionally trained and certified technicians apply old-school tradesmanship with 21st century equipment. The results, a top-quality auto body repair done quickly and exceeding customer expectations. Plus, they'll back their quality work with a lifetime warranty. McAdoo's handles all makes and models and insurance carriers. McAdoo Collision Center behind C Motors in Mayfield. Call 247-4956.
At Barger Realty, I knew their slogan was helping you with all of your real estate needs. But really, what does that mean? So I called 705-1186 and got in contact with Justin Suter. No matter how many times I called or what time of day it was, Justin was always there to listen to all of my wants and needs. And he found me the one. Now I have a house to call my home, thanks to Justin Suter. Now I understand the slogan. From start to finish, Justin helped me with all my real estate needs. So call 705-1186 and let Justin help you at Barger Realty.
Feeling cooped up all day? Well, nothing beats the blahs like a ride in the country in a brand new truck, car, or SUV. Rates have never been better. And if you've been eyeing that new 4-wheel drive, now might be the right time to buy. We can steer you into the perfect car loan and help you pick up the wheels you want. Give us a call. Your hometown Federal Credit Union. People helping people. Federally insured by NCUA. We're an equal housing lender.
When a health crisis threatened our community, the healthcare heroes at Jackson Purchase Medical Center answered the call. As we move forward, life may look different, including healthcare. But there's one thing that won't change, the quality of care you've always relied on at Jackson Purchase Medical Center. We're again offering a range of healthcare services, from preventative screenings to physicals to quality of life procedures, to help you make the most of every moment moving forward. Our entire team is working hard to ensure a safe place of care and a healthier community for all of us. Call Jackson Purchase Medical Center today to schedule your appointment or visit us online at jacksonpurchase.com.
This is Q Taylor for David Taylor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Murray, Mayfield, and Benton. 3 events, all in 1 month. Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Truck Days, and Dodge Performance Days. New Ram trucks are hard to find, but we have a dealer manager ready to find what you're looking for. 1500s, 2500s, 3500s, 4500s, or even 5500s. We are your Ram Truck headquarters. With 3 awesome locations to serve you, it's time to get out of the house and find your new ride. And remember, we love to see you happy.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required. Receive all services. Contact institution for details.
Woo-hoo! That's the sound of getting big interest on your Kasasa checking balance.
Yes!
ATM withdrawal fees, refunded nationwide, and it's easy to earn rewards.
So easy!
No monthly maintenance fee. So not only are you earning cash, you're saving on fees the other guys charge.
I've had so much coffee!
Take back banking and get paid to do it with Kasasa Cash.
Seaplant Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
Gibson's Pharmacy in Mayfield has been a longtime supporter of Graves County Athletics. Gibson's Pharmacy is your local authority for the purest full-spectrum CBD and has a full-time CBD specialist on staff ready to answer your questions. Now, Gibson's Pharmacy can take care of your mobility needs, such as electric scooters and electric wheelchairs, with models that even have independent suspension and an 18-mile battery life. Gibson's Pharmacy with 2 locations in Mayfield, 1206 Paris Road on the south side and 715 East Broadway.
When it comes to banking, are you looking for the STAR treatment? I'm Christy Stamper with First Kentucky Bank. With our STAR Rewards Club checking, you can experience benefits and privileges far beyond any other checking account. This account has everything: free checks, discount on safe deposit box rental, cell phone protection, shopping rewards, plus much more. Open your account today in person, on your computer, or any mobile device.
Some benefits require activation. Terms and conditions apply. First Kentucky Bank, member FDIC. Stone's Health Mart in Mayfield will help you stay at home in comfort. Stone's Health Mart pharmacist knows there's nothing more important than your family's well-being. Stone's Health Mart can help fit you to a wheelchair, walker, lift chair, hospital bed, bathroom aids, any diabetic products you need. Stone's Health Mart pharmacies honor prescription plans, including Medicare. Stone's Health Mart makes it easy for you to stay at home in comfort. Come home to Stone's.
Stone's Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Snow, ice, and wind chill factors. Yep, it's here. Winter weather. This year, you don't have to fear Old Man Winter or Jack Frost nipping at your nose, not with a new Rheem heating unit from Elite Air in Mayfield. Elite Air has everything you need to survive the winter. From their professional staff, quality service, and one name brand that says it all, Rheem. So don't get left out in the cold. Get a Rheem from Elite Air in Mayfield, where they sell the best and service the rest. Call Elite Air today at 270-247-4324.
Whatever road you take, whatever adventure you choose, Youngblood's RV has the right RV for you. I'm Macy Youngblood Towery, and my family has been in the RV business for 42 years. At our dealership, you'll find a family atmosphere and family values. We invite you to come take a look around at our in-store parts, our big green eggs, and all the accessories in our RV inventory. We would love for you to become our newest family member, because when you buy from Youngbloods, you're family. Visit us on our Facebook page and on our website, youngbloodrv.com, and remember, go Eagles!
The Graves County Eagles play here on Willie 102.
Time for tonight's Blueprint for Success, brought to you by Plumbers and Steam Fitters, Local 184. They've been helping to build jobs in Western Kentucky since 1891. They're not only interested in good jobs with fair wages, but also in supporting you in local sports in our community. That's why they're proud to have a part in bringing you this broadcast for the Graves County Eagles. All right, so we're shorthanded, playing a good team. Lost last night in a game we probably should not have lost. So how do we get back on the winning side of things tonight? What's the blueprint?
Overall, you got to control what's controllable. You can't control those things. You can't control that John's not here and out tonight and Caleb's hurt, and you can't control those things. What you can't control is what you do when you get those minutes and you go into the game. And I think for us tonight on defense, there's a couple of things we saw last night. Too many times our guards would give up drives and let the guy go by them thinking, well, the help defense is there. It's not. Stay in front of your guy. Keep him pushed down on the perimeter. You don't have the shot blocker there. And then on offense, I think we settled for way too many threes last night, especially when we weren't making them. Move the ball better, get some looks by swinging the basketball around, finding some good lanes to drive in, backdoor cuts. John's not here. Doesn't mean you can't go inside. Let's work on that tonight as well.
Blueprint for Success brought to you by Plumbers and Steam Fitters, Local 184. They believe that training and a good work ethic are the keys to success on both the court and in the workplace. Our core physical therapy injury report, unfortunately, we haven't had a lot to report up until here recently, and it's not a good one. Obviously, John Ben, as we have told you numerous times over the last 24 hours, not here again tonight under the weather. And then Caleb Oliver with a shoulder injury out indefinitely. Those are big losses, whether people realize that or not. I know this year's different. People haven't been able to follow us maybe as much as they normally would, and they think, well, we'll be okay because we're Graves. But yeah, those are big losses.
Those are big losses. Those are two guys that you count on a lot. Caleb doesn't always show up in the stat sheets, but he does a lot of things very well. And then John Ben, again, he had become the team's second leading scorer at times and was our top rebounder and big guy. You just don't replace those guys on a fly.
All right, Core Physical Therapy, 123 Kings Drive in Mayfield. Get the best in the sports rehab industry to make you a legend on the court. Core Physical Therapy. Time for our pregame prayer, as always, brought to you by Northside Baptist Church, 611 West Lockwood Street in Mayfield. Service times are Sunday school at 9:30, worship at 10:45. Wednesday night activities begin at 5:30. You can visit northsidefamily.org for more information. And now here's Pastor Al, tonight's pregame prayer.
Dear God, we pause tonight, bow our heads, and give you thanks for your countless blessings on us. Even though there are so many things surrounding us that can take us down, we come to you tonight knowing that we are lifted up by your faithfulness and your love. Your grace and mercy are alive today. And we give you praise, God, for this opportunity to see these two schools come together to compete on the court. We pray for the protection of these athletes and the coaches and the families and schools that they represent. We pray for your loving kindness to continue in our community as we move forward through each day. God, we pray for an end to the pandemic we are currently facing, and we pray for the healing of those that are sick. We also continue to pray for the families of those who have lost loved ones recently. May you comfort them in the days ahead. Most of all, we give you thanks today for the love you show us through your Son, Jesus Christ. In his name we pray. Amen.
This is Q Taylor for David Taylor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Murray, Mayfield, and Benton. 3 events, all in 1 month. Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Truck Days, and Dodge Performance Days. New Ram trucks are hard to find, but we have a dealer manager ready to find what you're looking for. 1500s, 2500s, 3500s, 4500s, or even 5500s. We are your Ram truck headquarters. With 3 awesome locations to serve you, it's time to get out of the house and find your new ride. And remember, we love to see you happy.
There's a certain kind of person. You can just tell they have an attitude, always wanting to start something. We have a word for a person like that. Customers. At FNB Bank, we love customers who walk in with that can-do attitude, ready to start a business, start building a home, start saving for the future. FNB is ready to get you started with our digital guides, your start bundles, and local lenders. Don't change that attitude. Change to FNB and start something today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Graves County Eagles play here on Willie 102.
Time for tonight's national anthem, brought to you by Mike Cartwright at Kentucky Farm Bureau.
For 46 years, Mike Cartwright has worked and played right here in Graves County. He's been a big supporter of the young people here. 46 years of sitting in the stands. He's sponsored several Little League teams. One time, he even took on the dangerous task of refereeing a Little League championship game. Mike's still going to games. His 2 granddaughters played at Graves County. His grandson plays at Mayfield. Mike's the agency manager at Kentucky Farm Bureau on Dick Castleman Bypass in Mayfield, a full-service agency. Give him a call about your insurance or invite him to your kid's game. 270-247-4436.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets spread glow, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
The land of the free and the home of the brave. More than just words to Mike Cartwright. Mike's a man who believes in one nation under God, that we're all brothers and sisters pulling together. Mike Cartwright loves this town, this county, this country. He loves everything the Stars and Stripes stands for. That's why the national anthem is so important to him. Mike is the agency manager at Kentucky Farm Bureau on Dick Castleman Bypass in Mayfield, a full-service agency. Give him a call about your insurance. 270-247-4436.
Ohio Valley Insurance has been known for years as one of the best crop insurers in the region. To them, protecting farmers is as important as protecting farms. And that's why they offer coverage for homes, cars, life, and, well, anything else that crops up. Call Ohio Valley Insurance today. They'll sit down with you, learn all about your operation, and recommend a policy that works for you and your farm, family, or business. Call the Clinton office and ask for Jamie Hayden, Brett Mitchell, or Andrea Davis at 270-653-8401. Ohio Valley Insurance, experts in the field.
Home of the Eagles, Willie 102.
Starting lineups brought to you by the law firm of Noel Sampson and Patesville in Mayfield. They've been representing clients in Western Kentucky for more than 4 decades. Their legal team has the experience and dedication to handle all your legal needs, including personal injury, divorce and child custody, estate planning, and criminal law. Call Noel Sampson and Patesville 247-5737 for a free consultation, or go see them at 423 East Broadway in Mayfield.
For Henderson County, it's number 4, Noah Curry, a 6'2 senior. Number 11, Gerard Thomas, a 6'1 sophomore. Number 23, Xavier Bugg, a 6'4 senior. Number 32, Braden Lyons, a 5'11 senior. And number 44 is Kobe Reed, a 6'4 senior. For the Eagles, it is number 00, Aiden Flint, a 6'2 junior. Number 3, Mason Grant, a 6'2 junior. Number 11, Drew Thompson, a 6'2 senior. Number 22 is Marcus Isaiah, a 5'11 senior. And number 34, Noah Jones, a 6'3 junior.
We'll come back and tip it off in just a moment. Graves hosting Henderson County at the Eagles Nest.
If you need to replace your roof or you're building and need a new roof, even commercial roofing, you need West Kentucky Roofing. They don't just slap some shingles up there. They install a proven, guaranteed, remember that word, roofing system from Certainteed. It comes with a 25-year workmanship warranty and a 50-year full manufacturer's guarantee. Full guarantee. West Kentucky Roofing is licensed, insured, bonded, locally owned, locally operated, and yes, financing is available. See everything you need to know at westkentuckyroofing.com.
All right, we got everything. We ready? I think so. But, Mom, can I please have some gas money? I have no cash on me. Sorry. Well, just Zoom it to me. Did you get it? Got it. Thank you.
With new features like Zoom Mobile Payment, Bill Pay, Mobile Deposit, and e-statements, the CFSB mobile app is more convenient than ever, and bankers' hours are redefined. Your life, your bank, CFSB. Member FDIC.
The Cellular Connection is your locally owned and operated Verizon premium retailer in Mayfield, where they've been helping customers get the best product for their lifestyle for over 25 years. They offer great money-saving business plans for small and large businesses of any kind. And with a wide variety of phones, tablets, and smartwatches, they have something for most everyone. Open Monday through Friday from 9 until 7 and Saturday from 9 until 5. The Cellular Connection at 1259 Paris Road in Mayfield.
The leaders of tomorrow are sitting in the classrooms of today. At Graves County Schools, we understand the valuable role we play in the lives of our children and young adults. Our goal is to provide students with interactive, challenging classrooms at all levels that create a safe, supportive environment where all students can learn and grow into their potential. Graves County students are taught to think critically and creatively, to work collaboratively, and to persevere through any challenge. At Graves County Schools, excellence moves forward.
Feeling cooped up all day? Well, nothing beats the blahs like a ride in the country in a brand new truck, car, or SUV. Rates have never been better. And if you've been eyeing that new four-wheel drive, now might be the right time to buy. We can steer you into the perfect car loan and help you pick up the wheels you want. Give us a call. Your hometown Federal Credit Union. People helping people. Federally insured by NCUA. We're an equal housing lender.
Snappy Tomato Pizza. Ooh.
Snappy Tomato with the best ever fresh-made daily pizza and so much more. Dine in on salads, snappetizers, hoagies, and drinks from the menu, or get in on the lunch and dinner buffets. You just want to hear the game? So have it delivered to your couch or to your tailgate. Call 251-9509 for Snappy Tomato in Mayfield. For couch tomatoes and tailgaters, it's Snappy Tomato. Call 251-9509.
Snappy Tomato Pizza. Ooh.
The Graves County Eagles on 102.1 WLLE, Clinton, Mayfield.
is Puckett's Jewelry game time. Puckett's on Main Street in Benton. Get engaged at Puckett's. Graves in their home whites trimmed in blue. Henderson in the traveling maroon trimmed in gray and black. And Graves is going to have first possession as we get this one underway. Graves 14-5. Henderson 9-9. Flint has it on the right side to Isaiah, back to Flint. Henderson trapping in a zone to start this thing. Looks like a 1-3-1, maybe a 2-3. And they're going to call a travel on Flint.
And again, not a good start for Graves. He kind of split the double team, didn't really know where he wanted to go with it. He was trying to get it to Drew on the corner, but took steps as he was trying to get through those defenders.
First possession for Henderson County. Curry works against the zone, goes left side, now gets the ball back, fakes the three, swings it back onto the left side. The Lions underneath the basket. They feed it inside, and the shot is put up and in by Bug.
He's their leading scorer, one of their leading scorers, and they, again, just threw it right to him at the rim.
Flint to Grant. Back to Flint on the right side, Isaiah. Kind of like a matchup 2-3 here.
Yeah. Identify players, kind of stick close to them.
Isaiah on the right side to Thompson. 25 for him last night in that loss to Fulton County. Kicks it over to Grant, who had 31. Grant penetrates through some contact and is fouled as he made his way to the basket. He'll shoot two.
And again, even in those moments in the driving situation, make the defender commit, make him make you do something. That time he went all the way in, got the foul. The foul was on Bug, his first, team first.
Graves has been a top 20 free throw shooting team for most of this year, and last night was a good night at the line as they missed it, 10? At least
11, yeah.
At the line in that game. Those free throws would have been big if they could have hit on a normal rate. As Mason hits both here, brought to you by ServPro of Paducah and Mayfield, specializing in mold remediation. We're tied at 2, 6:50 to play here in the first quarter. Graves in a 1-3-1. Pass comes to the left side. Lions into the corner. Gets it back. Inside to the big man. He hooks it up with the right hand. Kobe Reed scores.
Yeah, he is 6'4", 260. I mean, he is just a brick wall down low.
Henderson goes back in front by 2, 4-2. Isaiah on the right side. Dribbles away from pressure. Now has his pass deflected and stolen. And on the other end, the shot is put up and in by Curry.
Three different players have scored. That time, Marcus, he threw it. The guy that deflected it was standing right in front of him. Just took it away.
6-2, largest lead for Henderson. Thompson works it over to Flint. Going to launch a long three. Good.
Didn't think about it. Just caught it. Wide open. Knock it down.
Three brought to you by Justin Suter, Barger-Rildy. 7:05, 11:86. That trims it to 1. A drive to the basket is no good, but Reed's going to get the rebound, and he sticks it back in and draws contact. Puts Henderson back in front by 3, and Reed will be at the line.
A foul on Thompson. That's his first, team first.
Yeah, it goes without saying with Graves down 2 starters. The last thing we need tonight is
any foul trouble.
Yeah.
Any kind.
Reed banks it in. They all count. 9-5, back to a 4-point lead. That matches the largest for the Colonels. Isaiah having trouble. And it passes over to Mason Grant. And his pass is deflected and stolen. 2 turnovers and a fast break layup. Good. As Graves not taking care of the basketball, and now they trail by 6. 11-5 and an A&B barbecue timeout. We'll step away and come back with more Eagle basketball after this.
When a health crisis threatened our community, the healthcare heroes at Jackson Purchase Medical Center answered the call. As we move forward, life may look different, including healthcare. But there's one thing that won't change, the quality of care you've always relied on at Jackson Purchase Medical Center. We're again offering a range of healthcare services, from preventative screenings to physicals to quality of life procedures, to help you make the most of every moment moving forward. Our entire team is working hard to ensure a safe place of care and a healthier community for all of us. Call Jackson Purchase Medical Center today to schedule your appointment, or visit us online at jacksonpurchase.com.
Home of the Eagles, Willie 102.
Eagles down 11-5 here at home to Henderson County. 5:25 to play in the first quarter. Puckett's Jewelry game time. Flint on the right side. Brings it out to Thompson as Henderson for really extending the zone. Thompson's going to spot up from 3. It's going to rattle out, no good. Tipped around, and Mason had it. And Graves will get another look. Thompson dribbles into traffic, lost the ball, and it's loose. It's taken away. 3 turnovers now for Graves. And now a steal the other way. Isaiah to the basket, layup good.
And Marcus just took it away from him. Again, just lock in, grind in defensively, and that's what he did.
Eagles down 4, 11-7. They're going to feed it down low. It's deflected, but recovered by Henderson. On the right side, Bug had it. Now underneath, shot put up, may have been altered by Jones.
Yeah, Jones came over. I'll give it right to him.
Now Curry gets it back. Jones trying to get it. Goes on the floor. He's going to win the crowd if he does that. Jump ball called. It'll stay with Henderson, but Noah's going to get a nice ovation for the hustle. A block shot and a dive on the floor.
Yeah, when he dove from the free throw line, ended up at half court. I mean, he jumped for that basketball.
They don't ask him to be John Ben tonight, but just give all you got. That's all you can do. Good effort there. 11-7, Henderson, and they have the basketball. Cooper Davenport is checked in for the Colonels, number 10. Here's a straightaway 3 by Curry. Good.
Wide open. Nobody even got a hand up.
14-7. That's the largest lead now for Henderson. Henderson's JV hit approximately 42 threes in their game. So you got to get out there and defend.
Too many times we're catching the ball and just going to give it back, and they're getting a hand on it. Got to value that basketball.
Flint at the top. Stops. Swings it back on the right side. Isaiah now to Mason. Drives baseline. Goes up with the shot. Missed it. Noah follows. Had it blocked from behind, and Henderson has it. Davenport down the middle. Kicks it left side. Here comes another Curry 3. Good. And he's in double figures now.
He's got 10. Wow.
And the lead is 10. 17-7. Thompson with it. Against the zone. Goes to Isaiah. Back to Thompson in the corner to Mason. Now we got guys bunched up.
Yeah, they're confused, out of whack right now.
Flint left side. Swings it over to Thompson. Back to Flint. Fakes.
Pass.
Drives, shoots. It rolls in.
Kind of a line drive shot on the pull-up, but Flynn knocks it down. 5 points for him.
17-9. He cuts the lead back to 8. Curry on the right side pulls the dribble. Swings it over to Davenport. Back to Curry. Here's a long 3. Missed it. But an offensive rebound and stick back by Thomas.
That just can't happen. A long 3, and the ball just kind of went right beside the rim and died. It wasn't even a long rebound. Nobody there.
Here goes Thompson in the lane. Forces one up and in.
That is a tough shot. 4 defenders, it looked like, came over on him.
19-11. Graves down 8. 2:25 to play in this first quarter. Curry works against Thompson. Swings it on the left side. Thomas to the top now to Reed. Back on the left side. Curry has it. Into the corner. Here's Thomas. Launches a 3. Missed it. And Flint has the rebound. Outlet pass comes to Thompson. Drew gives it to Flint. Top of the key. Back to Drew. Now on the left side. Isaiah. Skips it over to Flint. Launches a 3. Got it. No. It came out. It went down deep and popped out. Rebounded by Henderson County. Curry down the middle. Spins down the lane. Dishes off. Reed. Shot good.
You just can't let him. I mean, he's gotten the ball right under the basket. He's going to score. He's too big.
Back to a 10-point lead, 21-11. And then Graves almost lost it right in front of the Henderson bench. It'll stay with the Eagles. We'll see Colin Gibson and Lucas Pig checking in. Graves gets a little smaller now as Isaiah and Jones take a seat. Rebounding has not been especially good so far, and now we got smaller. Pig on the right side goes to Mason Grant. Swings it to Flint. Drives baseline. Dishes off to Mason. Ball's knocked away. Mason's on the floor. Jump ball is going to be called. It'll stay with the Eagles. And they'll inbound it from the baseline on their end. 1:15 to play in the quarter. Graves down 10.
Well, Aiden, that time of the baseline drive, that's where you want to just go ahead and keep driving baseline, pull it out. He tried to throw a pass 2 feet from who he was going to.
Thompson at the top for Graves. Swings it left side. Flint has it. Number 3, Alex Satterfield is checked in for Henderson County. Here's a drive to the basket by Mason. No good, but he draws a foul on number 25, William Bird, who also had checked in, a 6'5 junior. And Mason's back at the line.
That's the first on Bird, second on the team.
Grant connects on the free throw, brought to you by Serve Pro of Paducah and Mayfield, your fire and water restoration experts. 4 different Eagles in the scorebook, but they trail by 9, make it 8 as he hits again. A Serve Pro of Paducah and Mayfield free throw, 21-13 with a minute to play in this first quarter. Henderson close to a turnover. I thought he was.
How he saved that.
I thought he was out of bounds. Here's a shot on the other end, no good. Big man could not get it to go. Lucas Pig collects the Bird miss, and here comes the Eagles down 8, 38 seconds left. They're going to get it to Flint in the corner for 3, and it's good.
That's his second.
Brought to you by Justin Suter, Bargarildi, 7:05, 11:86, trimming the lead to 5.
That was big, too. Again, just confident.
Drive to the basket, deflected. Picked up by Henderson with 19 seconds. Thomas now holds it. It's down to 9. Working on the right side. 3 seconds. Now on the left side, open for 3 is Davenport, and he missed it. He thought he got fouled. Graves trailed by double digits, but they're down only 5 points, 21-16 as we go to the second quarter. We'll come back with more Eagle basketball right after this.
This is Q Taylor for David Taylor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Murray, Mayfield, and Benton. 3 events, all in 1 month. Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Truck Days, and Dodge Performance Days. New Ram trucks are hard to find, but we have a dealer manager ready to find what you're looking for. 1500s, 2500s, 3500s, 4500s, or even 5500s. We are your Ram truck headquarters. With 3 awesome locations to serve you, it's time to get out of the house and find your new ride. And remember, we love to see you happy.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required. Receive all services. Contact institution for details.
Woo-hoo!
That's the sound of getting big interest on your Kasasa checking balance.
Yes!
ATM withdrawal fees, refunded nationwide, and it's easy to earn rewards.
So easy!
No monthly maintenance fee. So not only are you earning cash, you're saving on fees the other guys charge.
I've had so much coffee!
Take back banking and get paid to do it with Kasasa Cash.
Seaplant Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
Second quarter action about to get underway here at the Eagles Nest. Graves County trailing Henderson County 21-16, and the Colonels get first possession as the ball comes in to Curry, working against Isaiah. Dumps it on the high post left side to Thomas. Spins, cut off. Now works it to the top. That's Bug. And he double dribbled or traveled.
Yeah, either way. Really didn't have anywhere to go with it. The ball hit the deck after picking his dribble up.
Graves trailed by 10 in that first quarter. Right now it's 5, and they have the ball. Flint, 8 points so far, a couple of threes. Has it in the corner. Picks it up, goes in the corner to Mason, but it was deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Graves, and Mason will put it in right in front of the Henderson County bench. Gets it into Thompson. 30 seconds gone here in the second quarter. Flint has it. Swings it right side to Isaiah. And now to Flint. Now to Thompson. Draws 2 defenders, gives it to Flint. Goes in, got bumped, puts the shot up no good, and rebounded by Henderson County as Bug came down with it, and he'll bring it up the floor.
It was a good shot from Aiden, just couldn't get it to go.
Here's a pass and a push off.
Yeah.
Well, they tried to lob it down low to Reed, and he pushed Gibson out of the way.
He didn't really have to. He had position. I mean, he just shoved him out of the way.
It'll be his first and the team's third. Graves will get it back. Trailing by 5, 21-16. Marcus on the left side. Swings it right side to Flint. Got to get somebody in the middle here.
Yeah, I mean, Gibson's there, but they're kind of all over him.
Here's Thompson, right side, 3. He got it. Did he bank that in?
Yeah, he kissed it off the glass.
Three-pointer brought to you by Justin Suter. Bargarildi, 7:05, 11:86. And just like that, Graves has erased 8 of the 10-point lead. Curry's going to penetrate. Floater, good.
I'll take that charge. You can't go up and kind of compete with him up high. You got to go down low, take the charge.
Back to a 4-point lead. Mason is going to be fouled as he drove to the basket. 23-19. Colonels, 6:14 to play in the half. Our Puckett's Jewelry game time. And that foul went against Curry.
Yep, that's his first.
Isaiah will inbound it. Out front to Thompson. Swings it back on the perimeter to Flint. Lays down the dribble and then lost the ball.
Yeah, right off his own foot.
Goes on the floor to try to save possession, and he does. Thompson has it and will try to reset. And now he runs into trouble.
Dribbled into his own man.
Isaiah has it. Back on the right side to Flint. Now to Thompson. Now to Isaiah. Launches a 3. Oh, looked good, but came out, and then we got a foul on Mason.
Yep.
Coming over the back.
Mason going up for the rebound, just doing too much. Didn't have position and wasn't really going to have that shot at that ball. It's his first, team second.
Pig comes in, and Flint takes a seat with those 8 points. Graves has knocked down 3 threes, but they trail by 4, 23-19. Thomas on the left side, picked up by Thompson. Swings it on the right wing. Curry's going to penetrate baseline. Gives it now to Reed. And did he pick up another foul?
I think he did.
Offensive foul. He ran over Gibson. That's 2 on him now.
That's 2, yeah, that's big. 2 on him, 5 on the team. Good job by Gibson. Again, you're giving up all that size. You're going to have to do other things. Be aware of those opportunities. Take a charge.
See if they can somehow go at him right here and pick up his third. Graves down 4.
We're going to have to move the ball quicker and get this defense moving side to side.
To get it in the middle, and Mason is going to be fouled. And it's going to go against Thomas. And that's going to put 6 on the board now.
Yeah, it's his first, team 6.
And the next one will put Graves at the line. Tonight is homecoming. We just found that out. Nobody really told us. We just see a lot of people dressed up, so that's usually the case. Isaiah is going to penetrate, kicks it in the corner. Pig open for 3, off the rim, no good, and rebounded on the weak side by Thomas. Henderson with the ball and a 4-point lead. Bug had his pass deflected and knocked away out of bounds. It'll stay with Henderson County.
Yeah, great effort by Graves defensively, scrambling along very well.
Noah Jones comes in, and Gibson will take a seat. 5 minutes to play in the first half. Graves down 23-19. Number 5, Jordan Wright in there for Henderson. Here's a spin to the basket, but the shot is no good by Thomas. And then they call a foul after we got the rebound.
And the whistle did not blow until we got the rebound, and that was the referee up top. Wasn't even the one on the baseline.
2 shots here for Thomas.
It's on Jones, his first, team third.
Free throw is no good. For Thomas, he'll shoot one more. And he hits the second. Henderson now 2 of 3 at the line. They lead by 5, 24-19. Davenport comes back in, replacing Bug. Isaiah bounces it into Thompson. Angles to the left side, picked up by Wright. Now comes off a screen to the top, steps back, launches a 3. It's off the mark to the right side and rebounded by Henderson County. Wright's going to penetrate, cut off on the baseline, picks up the dribble, and then passes back out front to Lyons. Now to Curry. Curry works against Jones, stops, feeds it back to Wright. He'll shoot a long one. It's no good, rebounded by Mason Grant. Ahead to Isaiah. Works to the left side, goes baseline. Nothing there, comes back out.
No, don't pick the dribble up there.
Thompson has it, far right side. 4:05 to play in the half. Graves down 24-19. Everything on the perimeter here in the half.
Yeah, everything. Just not moving the ball quick either. You can do it by dribbling, but really get them moving.
Thompson swings it to Isaiah.
Got to swing it. You got to keep moving, too, off ball. Too many guys are just going to their spot and stopping.
Thompson works it into the corner to Pig. Penetrates. Kicks it out. Thompson lost it. It goes to Jones. Off the glass. Good.
I mean, it's going to go down as an assist. But what a busted play, and Noah was right there.
They cuts it to 3. 24-21. Henderson has led from the get-go. 10-point lead a couple of times. Right on the right side to Thomas. Goes in. Shoots the layup. It's good.
That time he got his defender one-on-one. Just took it in, used the strong hand.
26-21. Here's a 3 that is no good by Isaiah. Got his own rebound. Kicks it over to Grant. Now Drew shoots a 3. Rattles out. Followed by Mason. Good.
Yeah, great effort. Stayed with it. Mason right there.
Back to a 3-point lead. 26-23. Under 3 to play in the half. At the top, a drive by Thomas underneath Curry. And he puts it off the glass. Good.
Yeah, double pump. Noah came over. Good spot. Curry gets it up and in.
Colonels by 5, 28-23. They're getting a lot of theirs in close.
Yeah, right at the rim.
Here goes a nice drive, and Thompson leaves it for Noah, who scores again to make it 28-25.
All the eyes the defense have been on the perimeter. We're not moving enough. Well, if we're not, you're going to have to sneak somebody baseline and be there when they don't pay attention.
Curry underneath. Again, they got good position. He missed the shot, got his own rebound, missed it again, and Jones had it for a moment. Curry knocked it out. It'll stay with Graves. 2:13 left to play in the half. Graves down 3, but with the ball, we'll see Flint coming back in. And he will come in for Marcus Isaiah. Yeah, a lot of their points have been on drives to the basket right around the rim.
Yeah.
We've done it the last 2 times, but most of our shot attempts have been from the outside.
Yeah, well, we're just kind of stagnant on the perimeter, so if you're not going to move the ball, at least draw their eyes and try to sneak somebody back door.
Graves down 3. Flint has it left side, under 2 to play. They get it in the middle to Mason. His shot is going to bounce twice and come off. That's usually his sweet spot. Bird gets the rebound, hands it away to Thomas. Thomas is going to throw a pass into the corner. Davenport brings it back out front. Thomas drives, and a reach-in foul on Grant, which will be his second.
And it's going to be his second, team 4th.
It was a cheap one that he'd like to see Mason avoid there.
Yeah, he picked it up about 17 feet from the basket.
Pass comes out front. Lions, now they work it into the corner right side to Thomas. Bug swings it back to Lions. Underneath, bad pass off the hands of Bird, out of bounds, and Graves will get it again with a chance to cut it to 1 or possibly tie.
And you can see the game plan for Henderson. I mean, they're trying to just attack every time down the court, try to exploit the lack of size for Graves.
Big possession here. Thompson has it off a screen. Swings it to Gibson, and now to Pig. Pig in the lane, kicks it over to Thompson, who has to save it. Now Flint drives, left it for Jones, who lost the ball.
Yeah, Jones just not ready for it. Thought Flint was going to go up with it.
And then a foul on Flint.
That's going to be Aiden's first, just a team 5th.
Curry's going to come back in. He has the ball for the Colonels as we hit the 1-minute mark of the first half. They lead 28-25. Here's a pass to Curry into the corner. A 3 is going to bounce no good. Tipped around. Noah's got it and gives it out to Flint, who brings it up. Flint swings it into the corner to Pig. Goes in the lane, hangs and banks. Good.
kind of carried it like a football, protected the basketball, used his body, and was able to knock it down.
B3 boutique bank shot by Lucas with 30 seconds to play. Graves has cut it to 1.
Now, Graves is fighting, scrapping. That's what you want to see.
See if they can come up with a stop here as we go to halftime. Henderson looks for the last shot. It's down to 15 seconds. Curry matched up against Thompson. Front left, puts it on the deck. Hands it away to Davenport. Hands it away now to Thomas. Launches a long three. Good.
Wow, he's wide open off of that curl.
Comes into Thompson. He launches one from half court, and it will not go. 31-27. Graves outscored Henderson in that second quarter, but they still trail here at halftime by 4 points, 31-27. We will take a break, come back, give you the first half statistics, get you ready for the third quarter here in just a moment.
Gibson's Pharmacy in Mayfield has been a longtime supporter of Graves County Athletics. Gibson's Pharmacy is your local authority for the purest full-spectrum CBD and has a full-time CBD specialist on staff ready to answer your questions. Now, Gibson's Pharmacy can take care of your mobility needs, such as electric scooters and electric wheelchairs, with models that even have independent suspension and an 18-mile battery life. Gibson's Pharmacy with 2 locations in Mayfield, 1206 Paris Road on the south side and 715 East Broadway. Your time is valuable. Next time, skip the line and deposit checks from your mobile phone. First Kentucky's mobile deposit feature, called Flash Deposit, is easily accessed within your First Kentucky Bank mobile app. Depositing checks with your phone is fast, convenient, and secure. If you can take a picture with your phone, you can use First Kentucky's Flash Deposit. To deposit checks and access your accounts on the go, download the First Kentucky Bank mobile app today. First Kentucky Bank, partnering with you for life. Member FDIC.
Stone's Health Mart in Mayfield knows there's nothing more important than your family's well-being. When you or a loved one needs medical equipment, just come home to Stone's Health Mart in Mayfield. They provide the highest quality of home medical and respiratory equipment, oxygen, hospital beds, walkers, wheelchairs, and more. Choose Stone's Health Mart. They do all the paperwork, delivery, and setup on all equipment, from filling your prescriptions to a full line of home medical equipment. Come home, Stone's Health Mart, South 9th Street in Mayfield. Stone's Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Snow, ice, and wind chill factors. Yep, it's here. Winter weather. This year, you don't have to fear Old Man Winter or Jack Frost nipping at your nose, not with a new Rheem heating unit from Elite Air in Mayfield. Elite Air has everything you need to survive the winter. From their professional staff, quality service, and one name brand that says it all, Rheem. So don't get left out in the cold. Get a Rheem from Elite Air in Mayfield, where they sell the best and service the rest. Call Elite Air today at 270-247-4324.
Whatever road you take, whatever adventure you choose, Youngblood's RV has the right RV for you. I'm Macy Youngblood Towery, and my family has been in the RV business for 42 years. At our dealership, you'll find a family atmosphere and family values. We invite you to come take a look around at our in-store parts, our big green eggs, and all the accessories in our RV inventory. We would love for you to become our newest family member, because when you buy from Youngbloods, you're family. Visit us on our Facebook page and on our website, youngbloodrv.com, and remember, go Eagles!
This is Q Taylor for David Taylor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Murray, Mayfield, and Benton. 3 events, all in 1 month. Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Truck Days, and Dodge Performance Days. New Ram trucks are hard to find, but we have a dealer manager ready to find what you're looking for. 1500s, 2500s, 3500s, 4500s, or even 5500s. We are your Ram Truck headquarters. With 3 awesome locations to serve you, it's time to get out of the house and find your new ride. And remember, we love to see you happy.
Community banking should be about community.
At F&B, we've been proud to serve the Mayfield-Graves County community in good times and bad. Your health, safety, and business are important business to us. During a time of need, we proudly served over 120 businesses in Graves County with PPP loans totaling over $2.5 million. Our lenders are your neighbors, and they're ready to help you every step of the way. We invite you to come start something today at your nearest F&B.
F&B Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The Eagles soar with Joe Jackson on Willie 102.
Halftime report Brought to you by Graves County Circuit Court Clerk Emily Ward Busanis, proudly serving the citizens of Graves County. We're coming to you live from the Bunch Brothers Auctioneers and Realty Broadcast Center. Graves County trailing Henderson County at the break, 31-27. Let's get the first half numbers now from Brian.
For Henderson County, 14 points for Noah Curry to lead them at the half. 8 points for Gerard Thomas. 7 points for Kobe Reed. 2 points for Bug as a team. They are 13 of 22. They are 3 of 7 from 3 and 2 out of 3 at the foul line. For the Eagles, 8 points for Aiden Flint here at the half on 2 3-pointers to help him out. 6 points for Mason Grant, 5 points for Drew Thompson. Noah Jones has 4. Marcus Isaiah with 2, Lucas Pig with 2. As a team, they are 10 of 21 from the floor. They are 3 of 9 from 3, 4 out of 4 at the foul line.
Homecoming festivities going on right now, and with masks on, I don't know who's who out there, but somebody just won, so congrats. We're at halftime where Graves County wins, or is trailing Henderson County 31-27. No one injured in that first half, so nothing new to report on our core physical therapy injury report, combining passion and knowledge to help you heal. Core physical therapy. We'll come back with second half action from the Eagles' Nest. Henderson up on Graves 31-27.
Ohio Valley Insurance has been known for years as one of the best crop insurers in the region. To them, protecting farmers is as important as protecting farms. And that's why they offer coverage for homes, cars, life, and, well, anything else that crops up. Call Ohio Valley Insurance today. They'll sit down with you, learn all about your operation, and recommend a policy that works for you and your farm, family, or business. Call the Clinton office and ask for Jamie Hayden, Brett Mitchell, or Andrea Davis at 270-653-8401. Ohio Valley Insurance, experts in the field.
If you need to replace your roof or you're building and need a new roof, even commercial roofing, you need West Kentucky Roofing. They don't just slap some shingles up there. They install a proven, guaranteed, remember that word, roofing system from Certainteed. It comes with a 25-year workmanship warranty and a 50-year full manufacturer's guarantee. Full guarantee. West Kentucky Roofing is licensed, insured, bonded, locally owned, locally operated, and yes, financing is available. See everything you need to know at westkentuckyroofing.com.
A workday looks different to everyone, and as a farmer, depending on the season, it can be hard for me to keep up with finances. I need banking to be on my schedule. Whether I'm on the go or in the field, I have the tools and the people to make sure my business is taken care of. That's why I'm thankful for CFSB. Anywhere, anytime, I have access to what I need.
Your life, your bank, CFSB, member FDIC.
The Cellular Connection is your locally owned and operated Verizon premium retailer in Mayfield, where they've been helping customers get the best product for their lifestyle for over 25 years. They offer great money-saving business plans for small and large businesses of any kind. And with a wide variety of phones, tablets, and smartwatches, they have something for most everyone. Open Monday through Friday from 9 until 7 and Saturday from 9 until 5. The Cellular Connection at 1259 Paris Road in Mayfield.
The leaders of tomorrow are sitting in the classrooms of today. At Graves County Schools, we understand the valuable role we play in the lives of our children and young adults. Our goal is to provide students with interactive, challenging classrooms at all levels that create a safe, supportive environment where all students can learn and grow into their potential. Graves County students are taught to think critically and creatively, to work collaboratively, and to persevere through any challenge. At Graves County Schools, excellence moves forward.
Feeling cooped up all day? Well, nothing beats the blahs like a ride in the country in a brand new truck, car, or SUV. Rates have never been better. And if you've been eyeing that new four-wheel drive, now might be the right time to buy. We can steer you into the perfect car loan and help you pick up the wheels you want. Give us a call. Your hometown Federal Credit Union. People helping people. Federally insured by NCUA. We're an equal housing lender.
When a health crisis threatened our community, the healthcare heroes at Jackson Purchase Medical Center answered the call. As we move forward, life may look different, including healthcare. But there's one thing that won't change, the quality of care you've always relied on at Jackson Purchase Medical Center. We're again offering a range of healthcare services, from preventative screenings to physicals to quality of life procedures, to help you make the most of every moment moving forward. Our entire team is working hard to ensure a safe place of care and a healthier community for all of us. Call Jackson Purchase Medical Center today to schedule your appointment or visit us online at jacksonpurchase.com.
This is Q Taylor for David Taylor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Murray, Mayfield, and Benton. 3 events, all in 1 month. Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Truck Days, and Dodge Performance Days. New Ram trucks are hard to find, but we have a dealer manager ready to find what you're looking for. 1500s, 2500s, 3500s, 4500s, or even 5500s. We are your Ram truck headquarters. With 3 awesome locations to serve you, it's time to get out of the house and find your new ride. And remember, we love to see you happy.
Graves County High School Sports with Joe Jackson. On 102.1 WLLE, Clinton, Mayfield.
Second half adjustments brought to you by Dr. Chad Young and Young Health USA. Graves down 4.
Well, I mean, you saw it a little bit there late in the first half. They're going to sneak guys up and put a lot of pressure on the perimeter in that little matchup zone. I think offensively, you either have to get that ball moving and get their feet moving. If you can get their feet moving, it's going to create driving angles and open shots. But if you're not, sneak somebody back door. We did it a couple of times pretty effectively. They're leaving that open for you if you can get them, get the ball down low. Let's look for those opportunities. On defense, I mean, right now it's been Curry. He's making shots all over the court. We've done a pretty good job with their size, but you can't let Curry just step out and be open for looks. So got to shut him down and start making them take some tougher shots.
Got a rebound by committee. Yep. We're getting 1 shot usually on our end, and that's it. And then they're getting a couple. So everybody's got to crash the boards. Those second half adjustments brought to you by Young Health USA on the Cuba Road in Mayfield, offering chiropractic care, muscle rehab, stem cell injections, and nutrition products. Visit younghealthusa.com or find them on Facebook. Graves gets the ball to start this third quarter, trailing by 4. Thompson against the zone, works off a screen, and now backs away. Passes over to Flint, and he gives it to Isaiah, left side. In the lane, Mason underneath. Pass is low, and we're going to have a jump ball right off the bat as Jones couldn't get it. Just tied up, and it'll go back to Henderson.
It was the right idea, but just wasn't there. They tried it. They tried to get the ball in the middle and go right down low as that zone was moving around, but it just wasn't great execution.
So Henderson has it. Curry picks up the ball, passes on the left side to Thomas. He'll drive to the basket, hangs, shoots, and hits.
I mean, it's too easy. Once he got right in front of the basket, he's going to score that.
33-27, Colonels by 6 again. They're a lot stronger with the ball than we are when you drive to the basket. We're getting it knocked away. Here's a pass to Mason. Turns, shoots, and missed it. Rebounded by Henderson. Thomas with a long pass up the floor. Lyons throws a bad pass. It's going to be stolen. Marcus goes up, layup good.
It's twice now Marcus has picked one off and taken it coast to coast. I'd like to see him get a little bit more involved in the scoring.
He has 4. Graves cuts it to 4, 33-29. We've played a minute 20 here in the third. There's a nice defensive play.
Yeah, great defensive play. When they show you the ball, you take the ball, and that's what he did.
Thomas spun right into Thompson, who reached in and tied him up. Jump ball goes back to Graves, and they head the other way down 4. Isaiah on the dribble. Now we'll start to penetrate. Kicks it in the lane. Mason kicks it out. Thompson lines up a 3. Got it.
That looked good. Good ball movement. Drew was just kind of waiting on it.
Three-pointer brought to you by Justin Suter, Barger Realty, 705-1186. Graves cuts it to 1 again. They had it down to 1 right before half. Before that 3 by Thomas.
Drew had been struggling shooting. A lot of his shots coming off the bounce. That time they had him in a spot-up situation.
Curry spins, had it poked away.
Yeah, nice D.
They knocked it away, and it goes off Curry. And it'll go back to Graves, but first an A&B barbecue timeout. Graves will have a chance to take their first lead of the game when we come back after this.
Do you want the power to control your utility costs? Would making smaller weekly utility payments fit your budget better? Then Mayfield Electric and Water System's Smart Pay program is for you. This new prepaid utility program requires no deposit, lets you customize a payment plan that works with your schedule. You can say goodbye to late fees and regular monthly billing statements, and you can monitor your utility consumption daily so you can control your utility costs and start saving. Mayfield Electric and Water Systems offering real options for your way of life.
The Eagles soar with Joe Jackson on Willie 102.
Eagles Eagles have trailed all night on a couple of occasions by double digits, but with 6:01 left in the third, they have the ball and a chance to take a lead. Pass comes in to Flint, back to Thompson. They set up with full court pressure. Ball was deflected, but Marcus recovers. Now goes to the basket, had it blocked, and it goes out of bounds off of Graves.
That was a good drive by Marcus. Again, just too much height and size. I don't mind it, though. Either get them to foul you or take it up strong, get it blocked. But you got to take those shots. We're settled for way too many jump shots in that first half.
Yeah, it's the frustrating thing about officiating, because last night that would have been a foul.
Yep.
Tonight we're seeing a totally different way of calling the ball game. Graves came up with the steal. They go to Thompson. Thompson gets to the basket. He got bumped.
Man, big time.
Missed the shot, but he'll be at the line. That will be a foul on Thomas. And Thompson will be at the line for Graves, a chance to give us a lead. He'll shoot two.
That's the second on Thomas, first in the half on the team.
First one is good, and we're tied at 33. This is the first free throw attempts of the night for Thompson, who now has 9 points. That free throw brought to you by your fire and water restoration experts, Servpro of Paducah and Mayfield, and this one is also good. Servpro of Paducah and Mayfield, serving the area for over 15 years, and Graves has their first lead of the game, 34-33, playing shorthanded here again tonight. Two starters down. Backdoor pass, and the layup is going to be good for Bug. And just like that, the Colonels go back in front, 35-34. Thompson penetrates, dished off, lost it, got it back, gave it to Flint, launches a three. It's too hard. Curry has it, and now they have numbers. Curry drives into the corner, gave it to Davenport. They swing it.
Somebody's open.
It's going to be Bug for three. He missed it. Offensive rebound, and the stick back no good, but a foul on Graves, and that will put Reed at the line for two shots.
A foul on Jones. It's going to be his second, and the team sixth.
Reed 1 for 1 at the line tonight. Scored all his points in the first quarter. This one's also good. Has 8 points now, and the lead is back to 2 for the Colonels. Coming back in for Henderson County, Alex Satterfield, and Bug takes a seat. Drew Hayden in the game for the first time tonight. Free throw no good. Hayden's got the rebound. Graves down 2, 4:50 to play here in the third. Here goes Mason. Down the lane, got to the basket, but missed the layup. Kind of jumped off the wrong foot.
Yep.
Reed's got it. Now to the right side. A three is good for Davenport. Graves had a 1-point lead a moment ago, but now they're down 5, 39-34. Hayden shoots a three. Good.
How about that? Drew Hayden, fresh off the bench.
Brought to you by Justin Suter, Barger Realty, 705-1186. That trims the lead to 2. We've almost played half of this third, 4:13 to play. Davenport swings it to Reed at the top, and now hands it away to Satterfield. Back into the corner. Here's a three by Davenport. Good.
And back-to-back on back-to-back possessions for them.
42-37, Henderson by 5. 5 3-pointers for the Colonels.
They shoot about 34% from 3 on the season.
Marcus penetrates, dished it off. Mason's finger roll, he left it short. Got right to the rim and just missed it. And now Curry picks up his dribble. They work it to the right side into the corner. Here comes a three by Satterfield, no good. And a weak side rebound by Aiden Flint. Long pass up the floor. Thompson. Isaiah's shot was blocked from 3, and then it goes off of Reed's hands out of bounds.
Yep. Hey, the defender was coming at him, and he was going to have a wide open shot. A little pump fake would have got him by him.
42-37, Henderson. Bird comes back in for Henderson. Lucas Pigg is checked back in for Graves. They inbound it. Mason puts it up, no good, but draws the foul. And if that is on Thomas, that would be his third, but it's not. It's going to be on Bird, and that'll be his second. 3:17 left in the third. Mason at the line, shoots and hits the first free throw. Brought to you by Serpro of Paducah and Mayfield, your fire and water restoration experts. That cuts it to 8. Second one bounces no good. That's our first miss from the line tonight. Curry had it poked away, but recovered by Lyons. Now they work it to Davenport, now to Curry. Curry had it back tapped, got it back, lost
nice
it.
Defense, Lucas Pig.
Pig comes up with the steal. Now a long pass up the floor. Mason into the corner. Thompson open for three, got it.
And a good ball movement to Mason in the middle, right to Thompson.
His third three of the night. All of them brought to you by Justin Suter, Barger-Rildy. 7:05, 11:86. Down to a one-point game again, 42-41. Curry out front, gets a screen, picks up his dribble, gives it to Davenport. Drive to the basket, Thomas, floater, missed it, rebounded by Hayden. And then he's going to be tackled by Curry, and that's going to be a foul out of bounds to Graves County as Marcus Isaiah will check back in.
Second on Curry, third on the team.
Looks like Bug is going to check back in for Henderson, replacing Bird. Graves has had one lead tonight. That was earlier this quarter by 1. They have a chance to take another lead right here, down 1. Marcus left side, goes right side to Thompson. Swings it over to Hayden. He'll drive, stop, shoot from 15. It's off the mark and off of Henderson County.
That was a good job. Graves kind of tipped it around. It was the Henderson County player who had last touch on it.
Lucas fires it in to Thompson. Shoots from 15. Got it.
A little fadeaway to avoid the defender. Knocked down a little jumper. It's good to see from him.
Graves again with a 1-point lead. That matches their largest of the night. Thomas works to Curry. 1:55 left, third quarter. Back to Thomas. They work it on the baseline to Curry. Dribbles back out on the perimeter. Now crosses over. Stops. Shoots. Missed it. Rebounded by Marcus Isaiah. Graves running the floor. Marcus feeds it to Mason. Back to Marcus on the perimeter. Hayden. Big three. Left side. Got it.
And great ball movement. 3 different Eagles moving it around.
Three-pointer brought to you by Justin Suter, Barger-Rildy, 7:05, 11:86. It's a 4-point lead. That's the largest for Graves, and an A&B barbecue timeout called with 1:32 left in the third. Back after this.
Authorization, enrollment, and activation activities are required. Receive all services. Contact institution for details. That's the sound of getting big interest on your Kasasa checking balance.
Yes!
ATM withdrawal fees, refunded nationwide, and it's easy to earn rewards.
So easy!
No monthly maintenance fee. So not only are you earning cash, you're saving on fees the other guys charge.
I've had so much coffee!
Take back banking and get paid to do it with Kasasa Cash.
Seaplant Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
Graves has a 4-point lead, 46-42 here at home against Henderson County. That is their largest lead of the night. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Henderson ball as they put it in the hands of Jordan Wright. Wright's going to be double teamed right at midcourt. Passes away to Davenport. Stops. And now gives it back to Wright. Graves has turned up the defensive intensity here.
Yeah, they're really priding themselves in it.
Here's a pass back door, and Bug gets it up and in.
That was a good pass. Got a screen to get him free to make the pass. You usually see a screen to get him free for a driving lane. That time it was intentional for him to move the basketball.
Thompson to the basket. The floater banks no good and rebounded by Henderson County. They're down 2. They have numbers. Wright's going to kick it in the corner to Davenport. And now Thomas shoots it, left it short. And Mason with a nice rebound. Outlet pass to Thompson to the basket. Layup good. Counted and a foul.
And a great job by Drew Thompson. He was set up for the block, for the charge, and Thompson just made him move just a little bit.
That'll put Graves up 4 and Thompson at the line for 1. That's the first foul on Davenport.
Yeah, that's his first, team 4th.
47 seconds left in the third. He got it. Free throw brought to you by Serpro of Paducah and Mayfield. Big third quarter for Drew Thompson. And we've got something on the floor. or something wrong with the scoreboard?
Something wrong with the scoreboard.
I don't think they started the clock.
Yeah, I don't think they did.
44 seconds left in the third. And it'll go back to Henderson here. I don't think they'll work it for one here. Still a lot of time left. Wright gives it to Davenport. Back to Wright. Stops, swings it. Ooh, almost intercepted. Penetration by Lyons. Kicks it opposite. Davenport goes up, easy layup.
Yeah, easy. Two different defenders trying to just reach in and didn't really stop ball.
All 8 of Davenport's points have come in the third. That cuts it to 3 with 20 seconds left in the third. Thompson left side. Swings it to the top now to Marcus. Isaiah against the zone. We'll hand it back to Thompson. 8 seconds. Turns the corner. Gets down the lane. Goes up. Got hammered. No call.
Man, big time.
Now a late whistle, and he'll be at the line with 3.9 seconds left.
Yeah, we saw it way down here.
Yeah, again, they waited till he missed the shot. I mean, it's a foul.
Yeah, if it's a foul, it's a foul. Blow the whistle. That's on Curry, his third.
Thompson at the line. He scored 13 so far this quarter, make it 14 as he hits a free throw brought to you by ServPro of Paducah and Mayfield, specializing in mold remediation. 19 for him now. Graves has a 4-point lead. This would give them their largest of the night. And he hits it. ServPro of Paducah and Mayfield, your fire and water restoration experts. Graves needs to defend now, not give up something with 3.9 left. They get it in. Half-court heave. It looks good. Oh, Banks no good. 51-46. The Eagles with a big third quarter to come back and take a lead into the fourth. 51-46. We'll come back with what we think is going to be an exciting fourth quarter. Hopefully you'll come back with us. 51-46. Eagles on top.
Gibson's Pharmacy in Mayfield has been a longtime supporter of Graves County Athletics. Gibson's Pharmacy is your local authority for the purest full-spectrum CBD and has a full-time CBD specialist on staff ready to answer your questions. Now Gibson's Pharmacy can take care of your mobility needs, such as electric scooters and electric wheelchairs, with models that even have independent suspension and an 18-mile battery life. Gibson's Pharmacy with 2 locations in Mayfield, 1206 Paris Road on the south side and 715 East Broadway.
I would recommend it to any working mother or father. It's perfect. I'm a mother of a 3-year-old and I've got a baby on the way. So if I can do it, absolutely anybody can do it.
You can do it at Summit Christian University in Mayfield. New classes are about to begin.
It's affordable. The location is very convenient. We meet in the afternoons after work, so I'm already done with my work for the day. I've got my children fed and I can go off to school.
Go to summitchristianu.org.
Henderson gets first possession of the fourth quarter. Clock. Clock was not moving. 51-46. Graves has a 5-point lead. As we start this fourth quarter, they've trailed by as many as 10 tonight. 5 is the largest lead of the night for Graves. Thomas goes to Bug. One dribble, gives it back to Thomas. Graves has gone man-to-man here. They work it in the corner to Curry, matched up against Marcus Isaiah. Thomas drives, kicks it over to Curry. He's going to get to the basket. Knocked away by Thompson. Wow. He almost came away with the steal, but it goes out of bounds.
And Thompson was like the third help defender. He just saw him coming to the basket, went over to help, showed the basketball, and he knocked it away.
Curry gets it in. Thomas wasn't ready. Thompson steals it for Graves. He's heading the other way to the basket. He's fouled, and he'll get 2.
That's on Davenport, his second. Team 5th.
Thompson with 20 points tonight, had 25 last night. Still have 7:33 to play, and his first free throw is good. Brought to you by ServPro of Paducah and Mayfield, specializing in biohazard and crime scene cleanup. Graves with a 6-point lead. Got them both. 7-point lead now, 53-46. ServPro of Paducah and Mayfield free throws. for Thompson. Thomas works against Thompson. Takes him to the right side, now steps back, almost launched a three, gives it to Curry. Curry puts it on the deck. Comes inside, leans, shoots, missed it, but draws the foul on Marcus Isaiah. And that's a tough matchup there. Curry 6'2", and Isaiah listed at 5'11". I'm not sure he's 5'11".
I'm not sure either. That's just his first foul, though. Team's second of the half.
Curry misses the free throw. Henderson now 1 of 3 at the line here in the half. Curry's second looks better, but it's too hard. Rebounded by Jones. So Henderson missing some opportunities at the line. Thompson has it for Graves. 7:08 to play. Our Puckett's Jewelry game time. Eagles with a 7-point lead. Mason got knocked down, and it's either on Curry or Thomas. That's a big foul either way.
Yeah, either way, it's going to be big.
I think it's going to be on Curry.
It is. It's his fourth. And they've done a good job defensively on him. He's only got 14 points. All of those came in the first half. He's not scored in the second. Big difference in this game.
Mason at the line for Graves. First one is good on the 1-and-1. Brought to you by Serpro of Paducah and Mayfield, specializing in biohazard and crime scene cleanup. That puts Graves up 8, 54-46. Mason now 6 of 7 at the line. Has 8 points. Noah gets a seat. Hayden is back in. Second one is also good for Mason. Brought to you by Serpro of Paducah and Mayfield. 55-46, 9-point lead. Thomas has it. Hands it away. On the left side to Bug. Now on the right side to Thomas. 6:48 to play. Bug looks down low. Good defense there by Hayden as they want to go to Reed. Oh, he threw it away.
Yeah, threw it right over his head.
Satterfield got in the air, but had nowhere to go with it. Passed it out of bounds, and that turnover gives it back to Graves, who has a 9-point lead. And now a bench warning over there for Henderson County.
Yeah, I think it's on the assistants. The head coach was doing something else, and the referee was not happy with something that was said.
Graves is up by 9.
Actually, I think they're looking at the clock now.
Graves has outscored them 28-15 since halftime after falling behind by 4. And it's going to be Graves County ball with 6:41 to play. A chance to get a double-digit lead here at home on homecoming. Not really sure. Is one of the scoreboards not working?
No, I don't know if there is a question with the scoreboard, the score itself, or what.
Whatever it is, I don't think they changed anything.
They didn't change anything.
And Graves has the ball. The clock is working. 6:35 and counting. Graves with a 9-point lead in the hands of Thompson. Runs it to the right side to Flint. Flint on the left side to Hayden. Picks it up, gives it to Isaiah. Ooh, they had Mason.
Oh, yeah, they did. Didn't get it to him.
Back out front to Thompson. Left side, Isaiah. Penetrates. Nice move. Floater. Beautiful.
There you go. He's got 6 tonight. Need him to be a scorer going forward.
11-point lead now for Graves. Penetration, Satterfield, nice find. A block shot by the little man. Isaiah rejects the big man Reed. And then Graves turns it over.
Got it going too fast.
And a pass up the floor to Bug. He's going to drive, goes inside, and missed it. And got his own rebound and gets an easy stick back.
Yeah, 2 different defenders blew by him after he missed the initial shot.
Graves leads by 9, 57-48. Had a chance to go up by 13 or 14 after that block, but turned it over. So
I'll have to get on YouTube later and watch that block again.
Hayden for 3, left side, off the rim. No good, rebounded by Thomas. And here comes Henderson. Satterfield penetrates, got in the lane, kicks it over to Davenport, who bobbled it. Out of Bug, who launches a 3 short, long rebound. Satterfield has it for Henderson. His pass deflected and stolen by Thompson. Coach Frick says, let's hold up just a minute.
Yeah, just take a second, let everybody regroup, catch a breath, get set.
Nearing the 5-minute mark in this ball game. Graves
double team
with a 9-point lead. Isaiah stops, swings it over to Flint. Flint Stops at the top, swings it back to Isaiah. He'll launch a three. It's bouncing, no good, and goes over the backboard. And that'll give it back to Henderson with 4:58 left. Don't want to start settling here.
No, don't
or
start
get too
settling.
cautious just because you have a big lead.
And just because you're open and shots have been falling doesn't mean they still will work for the best shot.
Hayden's going to check out. Gibson's back in. Graves up by 9 with 4:58 to play. Been a good ball game here. I keep thinking it's Saturday night because I was off today, so everything feels weird. Just a Friday night. Girls play here tomorrow against Bowling Green. You don't want to miss that one. Thomas pulls his dribble. Swings it over to Curry. Now Davenport back to Thomas. Puts it on the deck. Now back to Curry. Looking for a screen. It never comes, so he lays the dribble down, goes to the top. Good defense here. Curry drives. He traveled.
Yeah, he did. He took 3 steps.
Man. 57-50. That trims it to 7. They go to Mason, left side. Thompson's open, launches a 3, in and out. Tipped around, and Henderson's got it. They're going to run. They have numbers, and the layup is good for Thomas, and Graves had an 11-point lead. Now it's 5 with 4 minutes to play.
Yeah, Graves, that was a good look from Thompson. Just didn't make it, but now they're running the double team. Got to get that ball moving.
Every shot has been a 3 the last few possessions. Here's another one. Flint got it.
Yeah, but that's the right 3 in the corner, wide open.
Brought to you by Justin Suter, Barger Realty, 7:05-11:86. 8-point lead. A&B Barbecue timeout. We'll take a break and come back after this.
Your time is valuable. Next time, skip the line and deposit checks from your mobile phone. First Kentucky's mobile deposit feature, called Flash Deposit, is easily accessed within your First Kentucky Bank mobile app. Depositing checks with your phone is fast, convenient, and secure. If you can take a picture with your phone, you can use First Kentucky's Flash Deposit. To deposit checks and access your accounts on the go, download the First Kentucky Bank mobile app today. First Kentucky Bank, partnering with you for life. Member FDIC. Feel and look young with the help of Dr. Chad Young. Dr. Chad Young can effectively treat muscle and joint pain, chronic pain issues, allergies, and headaches, all without surgery or symptom masking drugs. Dr. Chad Young offers chiropractic care, muscle rehabilitation, stem cell injections, and nutrition products. Young Health USA, now accepting new patients. Call 251-0907 or visit their office at 1002 Cuba Road in Mayfield. Online at younghealthusa.com and on Facebook.
Graves County Eagles Sports with Joe Jackson on Willie 102.
.347 to play. Our Puckett's Jewelry game time. Graves County leading here at home against Henderson County, 60-52. Colonels have it. Curry will bring it up. Goes to Thomas, puts it on the deck. Working against Thompson. Now on the left side, Davenport fakes, drives, goes in, off the glass, got it.
Yeah, too easy. Nobody came over to help, and he just was able to get all the way in.
He has come off the bench to score 10, and that cuts it to 6 with 3:22 to play.
He's kind of made up this lack of scoring for Curry in this half.
Thompson at the top, drives to the basket, stops, kicks it out. Isaiah in the middle now to Flint, who puts it up and in. What a wild shot that banks in.
And he scooped it around the defender who's trying to take a charge.
62-54. Graves again by 8, but they leave Lyons open for 3. He missed it. Weak side rebound by Flint, who's having a great game tonight.
Yeah, Flint stepped it up.
Isaiah's going to be fouled from behind on a reach-in by Lyons, who does not like the call, and that's going to be the 8th, I believe, on...
Yeah, team 8.
Henderson in 1-on-1 situation.
First on Lyons.
And Isaiah has a chance to put Graves up by double digits if he can hit both. Satterfield, Wright, and Xander Wilson has checked in for Henderson County. Wilson, a 6'1 junior. 2:49 left. Our Puckett's Jewelry game time. Graves has an 8-point lead. 11 has been their largest. Free throw is no good. Mason steals the rebound. He's going to go back up with it. Yes.
Yeah, Mason just heads up.
B3 boutique bank shot for Mason. Puts Graves up 10, 64-54. Thomas drives, puts it up, missed it, but draws the contact, and he'll be at the line for 2 shots. Gibson or Thompson, I'm not sure. It's going to be on Thompson.
Thompson, yeah, his second, team third.
Thomas puts in the first free throw. He'll shoot one more with 2:35 to play. They never put the point up. Now they did. He's got 13. This one is also good. Here comes the press. Graves up by 8. Thompson stops and gives it back to Marcus Isaiah. You want to run some clock but not get too complacent.
Yeah, but they're going to run that double team. Somebody's open.
Isaiah swings it to Thompson. 2:20 to play. Graves up by 8. Trying to come away with a big bounce-back win here at home, short-handed, missing 2 starters again against a good Henderson team. Here goes Thompson to the basket, missed it, and rebounded by Henderson. Long pass down the floor. Satterfield is going to be fouled by Marcus Isaiah.
It's just his second, team 4th.
Out of bounds to Henderson.
Yeah, it's not a bad foul.
A&B Barbecue timeout by Henderson with 2:05 to play. They're down 8. They'll have the ball when we come back.
Have you heard? McDonald's has a new crispy chicken sandwich. Find your favorite, crispy, crispy deluxe, or spicy crispy. Give your taste buds a treat and experience the delicious. And what better way to start the day than with a special deal? Sausage biscuit and hash brown, only $2 now at McDonald's. And talk about deals. $5 gets you 2 Filet-O-Fish, but only for a limited time at any of the area McDonald's in Paducah, Calvert City, Mayfield, Murray, Draftonville, Benton, and Metropolis.
Stone's Health Mart in Mayfield will help you stay at home in comfort. Stone's Health Mart pharmacist knows there's nothing more important than your family's well-being. Stone's Health Mart can help fit you to a wheelchair, walker, lift chair, hospital bed, bathroom aids, any diabetic products you need. Stone's Health Mart pharmacies honor prescription plans, including Medicare. Stone's Health Mart makes it easy for you to stay at home in comfort. Come home to Stone's.
Stone's Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
2:05 left to play. Our Puckett's Jewelry Game Time. Graves with an 8-point lead, but a long time from being over. 64-56. Henderson will put it in. Having trouble. Finally get it in. They're going to get an easy layup.
Yeah, that was a great play.
Bug off the glass, cuts it to 6, and then a tip away out of bounds. It'll stay with Graves at 1:59. Now you've got to make sure you take care of the ball. Work some clock, get a good shot, and if you get fouled, make them. And then come back on this end and play defense. It's a 2-possession game.
First part of that's the most important. Take care of the basketball. They're running different lineups in right now, trying to get stops or fouls.
Long pass up the floor to Gibson, now to Mason. Double teamed and threw it away.
Yeah, I mean, just came at him.
Satterfield's going to get an easy layup. And this is the situation we were in last night at a close ball game and didn't finish. 64-60. Thompson feeds it ahead to Gibson. And now to Flint. Flint will penetrate. I don't know why we're in such a big hurry, but he scores and we're fouled.
That is the most awkward shot he's had all night.
We'll take it. Puts us up 6, and he'll be at the line trying to complete the 3-point play. Henderson trying to speed us up.
Yeah,
and we kind of fell for it, but that time it worked out for us.
They're running in a smaller lineup defensively to get after them with the double teams, but that time it worked somehow.
Third foul on Thomas, and Flynn at the line trying to make it a 3-possession game. Free throw is good. Brought to you by Serpro of Paducah and Mayfield. And now Graves wants an A&B Barbecue timeout. We'll step away. Graves up 67-60. Back with more after this.
Snow, ice, and wind chill factors. Yep, it's here. Winter weather. This year, you don't have to fear Old Man Winter or Jack Frost nipping at your nose, not with a new Rheem heating unit from Elite Air in Mayfield. Elite Air has everything you need to survive the winter. From their professional staff, quality service, and one name brand that says it all, Rheem. So don't get left out in the cold. Get a Rheem from Elite Air in Mayfield, where they sell the best and service the rest. Call Elite Air today at 270-247-4324.
Graves County Eagles Sports with Joe Jackson on Willie 102.
Lady Eagles here tomorrow at 4:30 against a very good Bowling Green team. Don't forget about that. We'll be on the air at 3:45. We still have some time here. 90 seconds to play. The boys up 67-60. Henderson has the ball, though. Curry's going to penetrate, stops, picks up his dribble. They leave Davenport open for three and missed it, but we got a foul on the rebound. Bug is going to be called for a push-off. And Gibson, I believe, will shoot two shots.
Oh, yeah.
Bug ended up getting the rebound and scoring, but he shoved Gibson out of the way to do so. And so with a minute 18 to play.
That's a 10th team foul, too, so double bonus.
Gibson will have a chance to help Graves County's cause here with two shots. Bug second. First one, no good. Second one, no good. Here goes Bug for Henderson. Now they leave Curry open for three. It's going to bounce no good and rebound it by Thompson. 1:06 to play. Graves up by 7. Got to get it across here. Isaiah with a long pass ahead.
Oh, he's fouled.
And he's going to be fouled in the backcourt. And that is on Thomas, his fourth, I believe.
Yeah, that's his fourth.
Isaiah will shoot two. You feel like if he can make them, it's over.
Yeah, two especially, but I think if he gets one here, you got to feel a little bit better.
Marcus just had one trip to the line. He missed that one, and this one rims out. Graves has missed 4 in a row now.
That one rolled right around the rim and out.
This one is good by Isaiah. Brought to you by Serpro of Paducah at Mayfield. 68-60. Davenport open for three. Got it.
Oh, he's been big for them in this half.
68-63. Graves by 5. Mason is going to be fouled by Curry, and I think he's done.
Yeah, that's it. That's his fifth.
Remember, Graves was in a very physical and emotional game that took a lot out of them last night on the road that went into overtime, and now having to come back again shorthanded tonight and play with no preparation and no practice for Henderson. And if you're wondering why we're missing some of these free throws and making a few mistakes, and fatigue can do that to you.
Yeah.
5-point lead, 46 seconds. Still a long way from being over, but Mason will shoot 2 shots. First one is good. Mason has been at the line quite a bit tonight. Serpro, Paducah, and Mayfield free throw. We're here when you need us. He is now in double figures with 12.
And he's only got 2 field goals. That's how much he's been to the line tonight.
Missed the second. 2-possession game. 6-point lead. Thomas swings it to Satterfield. Hands it away to Davenport. Can't get the shot off. Gives it now to Bug down the lane. And he got it off the glass good. Bug cuts it to 4. 69-65. 33 seconds to play. Graves on top. They'll have the ball when we come back after this.
Life is filled with moments. Moments we share with those we love, worry about, and strive to protect the most. At Woodman Life, we provide life insurance and retirement products to help protect you and your family so that you can enjoy all the moments to come.
Call your Woodman Life area representatives Tish Browning at 804-2000 or Diane Carter at 356-3344 or visit woodmanlife.org/moments to learn more.
Certain eligibility and age restrictions apply. Woodman of the World Life Insurance Society, Omaha, Nebraska.
Keep your car or truck riding smooth with Castleman Tire and Repair in Mayfield. Castleman carries name brand tires from Michelin, Nexen, Nito, Firestone, Yokohama, Falcon, Goodyear, and more. Get 6 months no-interest financing with approved credit. They also sell used tires. Plus, keep your car or truck running smooth with an oil change at Castleman, along with brakes, alignments, and front-end repair. Castleman Tire and Repair on State Route 121 South in Mayfield. Check them out online at castlemantire.com.
See if Graves can finish here at home. 4-point lead on Henderson, 33 seconds to play. Graves will have it out of the timeout against full court pressure, 69-65. Isaiah runs the baseline, gets it into Thompson, the best free throw shooter, and he's fouled. 2 shots coming with 31 seconds left to play. Thompson with 22 again. (69-65), 31 and a half left to play, and the free throw bounces twice and misses.
It's his first miss of the line tonight.
6 misses at the line for Graves here in the fourth quarter. 4-point lead.
He's 7 of 8 so far.
This one is good. Brought to you by Serpro of Paducah and Mayfield, specializing in mold remediation. Satterfield drives, lost the ball, got it back, lost it again. Flint has it. Flint brings it up. Fast break, but a foul on the reach in there by Bug. With 20 seconds to play, Graves up 5. If he could make them, it's going to be tough on Henderson.
Yeah, 1 just keeps it at 2 possessions. He gets it to 7. That's going to make it tough.
Free throw, good by Flint, who's had a really good night tonight. Brought to you by Serpro, Paducah, and Mayfield. Graves has only been called, we got to say this because we're always talking about the other team, 4 fouls in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they've done a much better job, but Henderson's taken a lot more jump shots.
Flint missed the second. It's a 6-point game. Henderson with 14 seconds gives it to Davenport. Picks up his dribble. And now Thomas shoots a 3 left side. Got it.
Wow.
6.7 seconds left. It'll be Graves' ball, but now just a 1-possession game. 71-68. That was a high-pressure shot. He had guys hanging on him, but he was able to make it. Timeout. A&B Barbecue timeout. We'll come back with the finish right after this.
Whatever road you take, whatever adventure you choose, Youngblood's RV has the right RV for you. I'm Macy Youngblood Towery, and my family has been in the RV business for 42 years. At our dealership, you'll find a family atmosphere and family values. We invite you to come take a look around at our in-store parts, our big green eggs, and all the accessories in our RV inventory. We would love for you to become our newest family member, because when you buy from Youngbloods, you're family. Visit us on our Facebook page and on our website, youngbloodrv.com, and remember, go Eagles!
The Graves County Eagles play here on Willie 102.
Things have tightened up just a bit. 6.7 seconds to play. Our Puckett's Jewelry game time. It'll be Graves County ball on the baseline. They lead Henderson by 3, 71-68. Get the ball in, wait to be fouled, make the free throws, we go home.
Yeah, I mean, it really is that simple with 6.7 left.
They're going to run the old football play here.
Yeah.
Marcus will inbound it. All 5 guys, though, on the end line. Now they take off like a football play. They get it into Hayden. They're not fouling him.
Wow, a lot of time.
Nobody's fouling.
Nobody fouled. That is incredible.
They finally foul Flint with 0.8 seconds left.
That is unbelievable.
And this one is all but over.
I mean, even the crowd is stunned right now. They don't even know what to think.
Flint makes one for sure. It's over. Graves looks like they're going to bounce back after a disappointing night last night. First one is good by Aiden Flint. Your serve pro of Paducah and Mayfield free throw makes it 72-68. 18 points for Aiden Flint. This one no good, doesn't matter. It may go in. 72-68. Graves County gets back in the win column. They trailed by double digits in the first half, but come away with a 4-point win tonight here at home against Henderson County. We'll come back with the post-game show. Lots of stats, interviews, player of the game in just a moment.
This is Q Taylor for David Taylor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Murray, Mayfield, and Benton. 3 events, all in 1 month. Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Truck Days, and Dodge Performance Days. New Ram trucks are hard to find, but we have a dealer manager ready to find what you're looking for. 1500s, 2500s, 3500s, 4500s, or even 5500s. We are your Ram truck headquarters. With 3 awesome locations to serve you, it's time to get out of the house and find your new ride. And remember, we love to see you
There's
happy.
a certain kind of person. You can just tell they have an attitude, always wanting to start something. We have a word for a person like that. Custom.